Hello everyone, Woundar here, bringing you a quick Heroes of the Storm tips and tricks video guide on how to avoid getting baited. Avoiding baits is one of the most important skills when it comes to lowering your death counts during your Heroes of the Storm matches. Here are two important rules that you will need to always take into account while trying to avoid unnecessary deaths. Be aware of your positioning and what your positioning signifies. If you are pushing a lane, you need to understand that once you cross the halfway mark of that respective lane, you are beginning to position aggressively, which in turn signals to your opponents that you are starting to become vulnerable to ganks. You should always be aware of this when pushing and realize that sometimes it's just better to let the minions even out while you grab the experience rather than forcefully pushing towards the enemy fortifications. Never underestimate your opponents. You should always assume that your opponents are smart even when they are not. Players usually are led into baits by their own greed when seeing an opponent on low health. If a low health opponent starts posturing aggressively towards you, you should always assume that there is something fishy about it. Even if he is bluffing, 90% of the time it's just simply better to assume a gank is coming and back off. This of course ties in with map awareness. Check the minimap if your opponents are missing, and if you can spot them all, you can act on your opponent's bluff and punish him accordingly. Otherwise, keep your greed in check and play it safe. This will enable you to keep your death count to a minimum, and it's especially useful late game when death timers are longer. If you found this guide helpful, I would appreciate your subscription to my channel. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter for more updates and watch me play live on my Twitch channel. All the links you need will be provided in the video description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.